I hate doing intros in front of other people.
I know, look, and that's what I was going to get out.
Oh, you can get out if you want. Hello, how are we all? I hope we are all doing fabulous. So today is a video that I have been excited for the longest time. I am staying overnight at Shepton Mallet Prison. You heard that right. I'm staying overnight at a prison. Why I'm doing this, I don't know. No, I'm joking. I'm just so excited. So this was my birthday present for my mum this year. So we are going to go along, go in, and apparently the prison is haunted. You heard it here first, guys. The prison is haunted. I say you heard it here first. Apparently this prison is massively haunted. This video, I just want to put a disclaimer out there. This video is just purely for entertainment purposes. I don't want to say that spirits are real. I don't want to say they're not real. You know, you believe what you want to believe, but I just hope you enjoy this video. So without further ado, let's head into prison. Here she is. Here is Shepton Mallet Prison. Oh my gosh, why am I scared? Why am I nervous? Here is the prison wall. No one is getting out. Here we go. The cat's just got in. Oh, yeah, there's a dog there.
Not by that one.
Look at him. We are here. Look, there's a little lineup all over there. How cool is that? I'm so excited. Look at this. Oh my gosh, so apparently the most haunted room is this one, number 8, and we are in number 9. So they walk through the wall though, apparently. So as you can see, we've already made ourselves at home with all of these snacks. So this is what we're gonna have as a like little dinner later, because we had late lunch. And we got hot chocolate in here. Mum's just setting the blow up beds up. And we are off. Ooh. We're going upstairs or downstairs? Ah, they filmed Des here, the 2020 series. That was the cell they filmed in. So apparently this is where the white woman is. Well, we're not sure. I think the tour will tell us later. But oh my gosh, I nearly just tripped down the stairs. This has got to be the woman's wing because of the pink on the walls. Yeah, it's like... Oh my gosh. What is this? So we are just exploring at the moment, and we've got some lovely creepy dolls in here, which is not my vibe. Oh no, there was a fire in the prison in 1904. Oh, it destroyed most of the roofs of this building, D and A. Oh, some more showers. Oh, there's a little Paddington, what are they thing called? Head cut out things? I don't know what you'd call them, headboards. So this prison was apparently also used as a war prison in World War II. So down there, what I just showed you was the cells where a lot of them were kept. So I'm crawling. Oh my god, I've got anxiety. Ew. My back.
Keep going lower. Why don't you just leave your bag out here?
Oh my god. Ew, what? This is tiny. Oh, why is my torch gone off? This was an old cell. From this. Oh my god, that hand just scared. Why is my torch flashing again? That hand just scared the life out of me. Oh my god. So we are just in the exercise yard at the moment. It's fairly large, to be fair. It's huge, this exercise yard. You can't really see it properly on camera because it's dark, but this is a very, very big exercise yard. Oh, there's another door over there. Yeah, true. I think this is an empty wing right now. I feel like doing, you know, have you seen Paddington? Where they do the dance. They're all wearing like pink striped clothes and they do a dance in the prison. I feel like I want to do that right now. Oh, but was it this 8?
No,
The one that we're in? Well, the one we're next to. The Grey Twins. This is where their cell was. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it says, although Ronnie and Reggie did stay at Shepton Mallet, we cannot say for certain what cells they were kept in. They don't have access. However, they're thought to have been in C wing or in A wing. We're in C at the moment, I believe. This was the women's workroom. So in the 1800s, they would do sewing and mending, washing and ironing, and childcare for infants born in this prison. How cool is this? So during World War II, this became the London Public Records Office, and all of these things were kept here. The Magna Carta was kept in this wing. How cool is that? It was also rumoured that the crown jewels were kept there. However, this has not been falsified. Unfortunately, they were kept in Windsor Castle. So this was the living quarters of Mr. and Mrs. Johnson and their 2 children, who looked after all of the public records that were kept in this wing here. This was their living quarters in World War II. How cool is that? Okay, so we've just taken a picture and I will insert the picture in the video. Editing me, this is a reminder to please put the picture in the video. I have that is so weird.
That was weird.
So I said, right, if anyone is here, show us your ring, because over here, well, you can't see it because someone scratched it out, but apparently this here, so these were 2 ghost hunters that came here a few years ago, and apparently this hand here was Ronnie Cray's hand, and the ring in this photo matches exactly his ring. And I said, if anyone is here, if you are here, please show us your ring in the photo. It's going to count down. I put a timer on my camera. I said it's going to count down. 3, 2, 1. And then this torch started flashing. And then look at the picture and you'll see in a second, I have never taken a picture and that happened before. This is editing me here looking at the photo, and I still just have no idea what it is, and I feel like the picture gets creepier and creepier the more I look at it. Sorry, but what is that in the picture, like around this area? What is that? Like, that was taken on my normal iPhone 14. Like, what is that? We are still exploring after that spooky occurrence in the potential Cray cell. If anyone can explain to me what is on our necks on that picture, I would be very thankful. It'd be greatly appreciated. So I've just had a thought, and I think, so I'm just thinking, Mum, the photo looks like, you know, the old photos where you used to have to take them to the dark room and develop them?
Yeah.
And you know when it used to go wrong and there used to be little patches on it? That's what it looks like, isn't it? Is that how photos would have been back then? Or did we have like okay cameras back then?
No, we definitely didn't have okay cameras.
So that might be what it is. Show us in the photo, I said. So he showed us the photo, what it would have looked like when he was here.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So we have just finished the guided tour. The lady was absolutely amazing. She was called Charlie. She told us actually that where we were standing when the picture was taken was actually where the white woman's cell was that I'd mentioned a little bit earlier on in the video. And there is a lot of correlation as to why the dots were here. I'll just leave. Why is that turned off? Both torches have just turned off. Both torches have literally just turned off. That's suspicious. So we are currently in the gap.
Why did they both go off?
They literally both went off at exactly the same time. And then now that one's flashing. We are just in the gatehouse, and apparently the... There you go again. Apparently they have...
Why is it going on?
I don't know. Mom's going crazy. Yeah, just turn that one off. So we are just set up with a bunch of equipment now. These torches keep going off. I think Mum's is there, but it keeps going off. We've got the REM pod. We've got, what's this one called?
K2.
K2 got her app. What's this one?
It's Flux.
Flux.
Yes, no.
Yes, no, that's it. You ask it yes, no questions. We've got the cat balls out. There is a hole underneath this here, so no one tread on that. So on the tour, Charlie said that there is essentially, they have a like resident paranormal investigator, really, that works here quite often. She comes in here. This is the gatehouse that we're in at the moment, and she's done loads of EVP sessions, and apparently she's got some really, really crazy things. So we are going to try the app and see what happens.
We'll try the app.
Hold that one off a little bit. Is there a method you'd like to speak to us? We have this app here. You can talk to us here. We can ask you questions, and you can flash.
She said yeah, no.
No, you don't want to. You don't want to talk to us. Is there anyone here who wants to talk to us? Please make this box light up. All. Okay. Ian's come through loads of times. What's that whisper? Yes, it's a whole sentence. Any answers?
Faithful.
Really? Water.
He went, water.
Why are you so angry? No. Why are you so angry? So is that no?
I keep wanting to sneeze, but it's not coming out.
Where that is that cold spot. There's a dark patch there. What was that?
Somebody coming in the house.
What was it?
Who just came up the stairs? Can you tell us?
That just keep walking around us.
Yeah.
What's worse is it just said my surname.
Oh, did it?
Did it?
Gail.
Well, maybe it's not girl he's saying
Oh,
then.
girl.
Maybe it's your surname.
Okay, so just so that we know that you understand, could you make that light up green?
This is going crazy. Well, it was going crazy until I started filming it.
It's not crazy actually.
Yeah.
Coat. This is like grab your coat.
So we have just finished up in the gatehouse. We had quite a lot of activity. Now, I don't think I picked a lot of it up on camera, but honestly, it was so crazy. And one of the guys, which is like a medium, is that what you call them? So he said that I have a spirit guide called Amelia, and she was stood behind me the whole time. We are now heading back to wing, I want to say C. C wing, yeah. I think it was C. But yeah, honestly, that was so crazy. So he was quite hesitant, wasn't he, at saying to me that there was someone behind me. He was really quite hesitant about it.
See how you side you out.
Yeah. Oh my God, I thought I just saw someone up there. That scared the bloody life out of me. Yeah, I think he was just kind of like trying to suss out if I would be open to that thing. That sort of thing. And I had an angel in my hand, the angel, Granddad's angel. I call it Granddad's angel. In my hand, he didn't know this. And he said, just a quick question. Do you believe in angels? And then that's kind of where it got started. So we're just setting up to do something called the Estes method. And once again, both torches have turned off. Let me just turn them on again. 1, 2. The torch has got to go. So do you say questions and I just say what comes out?
Yeah.
Okay. Camera.
Do you not like the camera?
Tell me, Lucy.
What's your name?
Peter. Henry. From Ms.
Who's Henry?
Not Phil.
How old are you? Was you in this prison?
Ian.
Ian's... The person's for Ian is not here at the moment.
Okay.
What's your surname?
Ian.
Do you want to speak to Ian? Or are you called Ian?
C. Good.
Can you show yourself?
Nicholas. Nicholas, he's here.
Nicholas who?
Maisie.
What's the name of this prison?
Indoor.
What about indoor? You was in the doorway? Will we see you in the doorway? There's 2 doorways. How many spirits are here?
3.
3 spirits.
Ezra.
Who's Ezra? Is that your name, Ezra?
Yes.
What did you do, Ezra?
Ow. results.
Did you work here? Is this you making the flashes of light?
Breathing. Jessica. Now. Theo.
What are the names? Who are the names?
Here. We here.
Have you got something to tell us?
My mum.
What about your mum? Have you got a message for her?
So.
What message have you got for your mum?
Roommate. Mitchell.
So it's a flash. You can see a flash of light, but there's nobody out there. And nobody out
In this
there.
world. Voice.
Whose voice? Do you keep making the flash of light?
Sam. Sugar.
Do you like sugar?
Inmate.
Is it your inmate?
Yes.
What's his name?
Frank.
Frank's your inmate. What did he do?
Go. Come.
Is he coming here?
Bring me to look at it.
Bring you to look at what?
This. Frank.
To see your thing. The people are just coming now.
It's now about 3 a.m. I was about to say 3 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, that's what 3 a.m. means, Lauren. What are we going to do now? See if that space is free. There's these guys in the bit that we want to go in, and they've been in there for like ages and ages and ages, and we just want to go in there because that's where the picture was earlier. I really do think that is where, if we're going to get anything like we got in the gatehouse, it'll be in there.
Yeah.
What about 2? That's not the same torch you had just now.
No, it's a different one. That one's battery's gone.
So we are currently in the cell where we took a photo in front of earlier, you know, that infamous photo that I've gone on about 50 times already in this vlog. We are now in that cell. We're going to see if we can get some sort of activity in here. Cell number 7.
Is there anybody that wants to talk to us? Tell us your name.
We have now moved outside to the sort of main part. Is that me? Yeah, I think so. No? Oh, it's my bag, I think. So this was where we took the photo earlier, and we are just here now. I think we're going to do, what did you say, an EVP and some more necrophonics. Everything is going absolutely crazy. What is going on?
And the cameras constantly.
Does it normally flash white?
Yeah, it depends on what we set off.
See, there has only really been women's voices coming through on here at the moment, and this was
Door.
the women's wing door.
Yeah. It's going off like that.
It's so funny how it's mainly just women coming through now,
Yeah.
because this was the women's wing of the prison.
We have just woken up in our cell, which this is our cell, and it is absolutely tipping it down with rent. And I say just woken up, I didn't sleep for 1 week. Love that for me, but yeah, listen to that sound. That's rain.
That's eased up a little bit.
Yeah. The other issue as well is that we have no waterproofs, so we've just got to hope that it like stops when we go back to the car, because otherwise, I don't know, I don't really want to be sitting in soggy clothes for 2.5 hours to get home. And we are near enough all packed up to go home. Yeah, crazy night. I mean, nothing really happened after the gatehouse, did it, Mum? Really? The gatehouse. We think it's because there was just so many people and so many different energies in one room, which is why we got so much through. But yeah, I found out I have another spirit guide / guardian angel. I'm not really sure which one, but she's called Amelia, and when we asked her why she's with me, she said that I deserve it, which is very lovely. And then I did cry because I'm very emotional. Goodbye to prison life. And we survived a night behind bars. Did you enjoy yourself, Mum?
I absolutely loved it. Thank you very much, beautiful.
No problem. Yeah, honestly, I still can't get over some of the stuff that came through. So we were upstairs initially in the what's it called, the gatehouse. We were upstairs initially on our own, and there was a team doing an investigation downstairs, and one of them popped their heads up and was like, do you mind if we come up and do this investigation with you? And then we were like, yeah, absolutely. And yeah, as I was saying earlier, I think because there was so many more people in the room, there were so much more energies for the spirits.
Mediums in there, wasn't there?
There was 2 mediums in there, and we kept hearing noises, didn't we? We kept hearing growling, and we were like, oh, that's suspicious, that's weird. But at one point, 3 of us heard a growl over in the corner, in the right-hand corner of the room, and the other 3 people sitting in the right-hand corner of the room didn't hear the growl. And we were like, are you sure you just did not hear that? Like, that was on top of you, like that growl was literally where you're sat. And they were like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. So that was very weird. Just strange things kept coming through, didn't they, on the app. So yeah, thoroughly enjoyed that. I hope you guys did enjoy this video and that you were super entertained. As I said at the start of this video, this was not me saying anything is real or anything is not real. This was just purely for entertainment purposes. So I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. After all, we are coming into spooky season, so why not kick off spooky season with a spooky video? So, as I said, if you enjoyed, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn on the bell notifications, and I'll see you soon. Bye!